Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hello everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Buzzworthy Target exclusive 86 Cliffjumper. This was a figure that I purchased off of Mercari fairly recently. I did have one originally, but he came incomplete because he was missing this piece, and I bought that in a lot, I think. I can't remember, because I was originally going to skip out on this guy, but they had the Autobot logo on his chest, and there was no clear plastic, and he was a brighter shade of red, which I really enjoyed, so I decided to go ahead and finally get him. Anyway, here he is in his water skiing mode, so this is pretty cool. I thought this was a really nice gimmick or ability that you could do with this figure, and it still is very well loved today. It's a very nice feature, but every version of this mold can do it, and it kind of gets redundant, but I'm happy that Cliffjumper was the first one to get this treatment. And it is pretty cool that you can do this, because this did happen, I think, a couple of times in the show, maybe once, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take off his pieces. And all of these can turn into his bazooka, which I will show you guys later in the video how to do all that. So for now, I'm just going to leave all those accessories off to the side. Now, for the sake of, I guess for the sake of time, I'm not going to do vehicle mode comparisons, because I have no Studio Series at this point in time next to me. I only have a couple of movie figures. So I guess for the hell of it, there's Ratchet from Age of Extinction, and there's Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon. I mean, this is the Dark of the Moon mold, but this is the movie advanced version of Ratchet, which I might do a review on, actually, when I'm done with some 86 videos. But anyway, here is Cliffjumper in his alt mode, and it kind of looks like the Porsche that he's based off of in real life, kind of. So I'm hoping that maybe one day we can get an official version, especially with the Mirage figure from Rise of the Beast. I think it would be really cool if Jazz and Cliffjumper, got trademarked for Porsche. Actual licensed Porsches. That would be really cool. But to transform him, first thing you want to do is this whole entire back section. You're going to want to take it and remove it. That part I do not like. I'm not a huge fan of parts forming. That's why I'm really hoping for the figure that I'm going to compare him to gets a remold / repaint. And then with this, I'll just keep it on my 86 cash shelf. I don't know. Go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Then you want to come here and lift up the roof canopy. I guess lift up the hood. Okay, fold that hood up. Untab these pieces here. Oh man. Come on. Untab. Ah, man. Untab. Oh, this part's still tabbed in. What the hell? Ah. I don't want to break it, because this is apparently a very rare version of the figure. So once you get those untabbed, fold the wheels in, fold these down, and then fold this piece around, tab that into the wheel. Once again, fold that around, tab that into the wheel, lift this part back up, fold that down. and then take this piece here, the whole waist section, and kind of get it to this point. Rotate these up. Then you can fold the waist all the way down, rotate it, and then go ahead, take this, collapse that chest piece up, fold down the arms, and there you have more or less Cliffjumper in his robot mode. But what I like to do is take this peg piece, you fold down this peg, raise it up, tab it into this port, and there you have him basically complete. And that is actually really cool. I actually really like that transformation. And before we get into size comparisons and everything else, so that's transformation. We're going to go ahead and get into articulation. Universal joints here at the shoulders, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist rotation on the deluxe. That's actually cool. His head can kind of rotate left and right, but it is kind of difficult. He does have a waist rotation, which is nice. Universal hips, kind of a thigh cut, but not really because it doesn't go all the way around. Single jointed knee, and then the famous War for Cybertron trilogy ankle tilt. So that is all of his articulation in a nutshell. I'm trying to fix his wrist. So that's really cool. And then if you take all of his accessories here, first of all, to make his bazooka, you fold down, or you make that piece make it look like this, obviously. Then you take this piece, push this into the tab or the port, just like that. Then you take this piece, do the same thing, tab it together. Then you take these little pieces that became his skis, and what I like to do is have these facing towards the front of the barrel of the bazooka. And then there you have Cliffjumper with his BFG from the original G1 pilot. So that is cool as shit. I really do like this. This has always been a favorite accessory of mine. And then there he is holding the bazooka. So that is cool. I got Megatron dead center in my viewfinder. And then he misses. Oh man. Those first, those 84 episodes just hit different these days. Especially being 40 years old. Oh yeah. I love G1. I didn't used to, but I love it. But anyway, when I mean used to, that's when I was younger and really stupid, but I love it because I'm gonna respect it, and to be honest, it's pretty funny. It's got its good moments, it's got its cringy moments, but to be honest, it's a pretty funny show. I really like it. There's a lot of comedy in there. But so for some size comparisons, here he is next to Hound for obvious reasons. Because Hound was the one who's like, Cliffjumper, what are you doing? So there he is with Hound. Go ahead and get another character in here. Here he is with Optimus Prime from 86. Here he is with Jazz from 86. Here's Ironhide. Pretty cool. We move these guys out of the way. And now for the comparison that I'm sure everybody has been dying to see. Bumblebee. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Hasbro, we need a new Cliffjumper. Now, that's not to say that this guy is bad. Personally, with everything going on with Hasbro, not with the latest news, but in terms of figures, even though this is a Buzzworthy exclusive, and technically in the 86 line, we need a new one because people do not like the parts forming. I'm one of them. I mean, I can get by it, but once I got this in hand, I started to see the flaws in this. And personally, I really want a version of Cliffjumper with this mold. I just think that this mold is superior, and Cliffjumper can definitely pull it off. Now, please don't repaint the Volkswagen mold. Please don't repaint, Bumblebee in red and just call him Cliffjumper. No, don't do that. Still make a squished up Porsche. Just do that. Just don't repaint Bumblebee and give him a new head and call him Cliffjumper. No, don't do that. People will definitely be pissed. Just make a squished up Porsche. Just remold the feet and the back, and everything will be fine. Because I'm going to tell you now, people are wanting a Cliffjumper out of this mold, me included. So, anyway, that's going to conclude the video review. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button if you enjoyed my video. I highly appreciate it. If you would like to leave a comment, please do. But mostly subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 600 subscribers before the end of the year. I reached 500 lately, and it's been going up every so slightly. So please do me a favor. It doesn't cost you anything. Just subscribe. I just want to hit 600 subscribers before the end of the year, but I guess we'll see if that happens. If not, then here's to next year. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned, and I will be back again with more content in the near future. Okay, bye.